Previously on Sackcloth LifeStyle.
Oh, it's nice. I like that.
I've just called it. Got the game over. He's sore.
Hey, got to get ready for this football season. 5 months. I got to get my boys in shape. With this Rona, put on some of that weight, man. Been sitting around. Stay ready, ain't got to get ready. We finna wait for the season to be ready when we ain't ready. So, hey, we gonna put in that work, man.
Blessed by nature because I'm telling you, I wish it was hot. I want y'all working.
Had to realize I'm living too fast. Had to realize I'm living too fast.
What's going on? Shabbat Shalom. Headed down here, first day of training camp. You know what I mean? First day of training camp. See who show out, see how good of a turnout it is. I don't know what to expect today. Everybody's so comfortable with, being home. Or it might be, might not be none, might not be many, or it might just be quite a few people, but I'm not expecting too many people today. So we'll see how it go.
I told Satan, get thee behind me. I'm in that secret place, he can find me. Sending them demons at me, different around me. Open that ocean out, but he can't drown me. Who really living and walking the world?
It's another beautiful day. Temperature feel good out here, man. It is a good day to grind, you know what I'm saying? This is my rest right here. This is what relaxes me. Doing stuff like this, helping these kids out, you know what I mean? Being that inspiration, being that motivation of righteousness, man. Like I say, this is where the Most High got me. This is where he put me at. To meet these kids where they at, you know what I mean? Do I recommend them playing football? Yes and no. You know what I mean? Yes, because it keeps them in shape. It does good for them, you know what I mean? Teaches them discipline, you know what I'm saying? Different characteristics of the scripts, you know what I'm saying? Different aspects of the scripts. So, it's all about how you apply it to somebody's life. It's all about how you see it in your life, you know what I mean? Play out in your life. We all got our own lives and it's everywhere, you know what I mean? It's all about finding your niche, finding your lane the Most High put you in, not turning into a robot like everybody else, you know what I mean? Being set apart. Definition of being set apart, man. Finding your niche, finding your calling that the Most High got you doing, you know what I mean? Not falling behind what you think somebody else telling you should be doing, you know what I mean? So, on the flip side, it's a brutal sport, you know what I mean? It's a brutal sport, it does things the body's not, the body's not meant to do certain things, you know what I'm saying? I like to coach, I like to play football, you know what I mean? I have my thoughts on the NFL, which is unpopular, I feel like that's slanted, that's, so much money behind that. It's so influenced by money and the powers that be, you know what I mean? To me, I call it, it's manipulated, man. Some people say rigged. I choose to use the word manipulated, but the authenticity of it, the purity of it being a sport is gone once you start hitting the NFL and, those levels, you know what I mean? It becomes unnatural, you know what I mean? It's good to watch for entertainment purposes only, you know what I mean? But I'm not a super fan on how I used to be, you know what I mean? I like to watch it, I enjoy it for what it is. I take it for what I see it to be, entertainment, that's it. But unfortunately, you know what I mean? Fortunately, should I say, as far as youth, you know what I mean? It still has that purity in it. It's politics and everything, you know what I mean? But it still has that purity. When you're dealing with kids, that's always purity in that, you know what I mean? Something the Most High can't, you know what I'm saying? Something he put in standard, put in foundation, and he put in rotation, you know what I mean? It's always purity when you're dealing with children. So, this is where he got me. He got me. He meets me, puts me there to meet them where they're at. You know what I mean? Not to force and drag them along to where I'm at to help them. No, I go and he got me out there where I meet them halfway. Actually, I come to them. You know what I mean? I'm where they're at. You know what I mean? So they're out here doing it anyways. This is just where he got me doing. All praise to the Most High. Wow.
But with you feels like a quiet storm. You give me strength, Abba, use my voice as your alarm. Help me speak, don't need these bloody palms. Massacre like Vietnam for all those who love the con. With your root, Abba, feel juice like berry bonds. Comfort in your loving arms, you help your son to carry on. Abba, use me. Reenies warning bells like Le'Veon. Sound off like cherry bombs. And yes, we plead the dom. Feeling like Malak Dawood when he wrote the Psalms. Track cues for this marathon. Until the land we settle on. Rainbows, streets of gold, no leprechaun. Smashing filthy pantheon. Your idol and your hectagon. Stand down. Repent now before his root withdraws.
This right here. 10-pound medicine balls, man. Hey, they help these boys get in shape. Medicine ball. Big boy tire, not too big, but big enough for them. For at least 8 to, say by from 8 to 10, they get that Rona weight off, man. A lot of these, another reason I'm not expecting too many people to be here is, a lot of people don't got so used to not, to sitting around, you know what I mean? Don't got so used to sitting around for however many months. Like I say, our season got canceled late last year because of that tenderoni. You know what I'm saying? So hey, now we gotta get them back in shape, gotta get the kids back in shape. Not only the kids, gotta get the parents back acclimated to this type of, to the football. It takes a lot. It's a lot, man. It really is. It has to be a whole family thing, Shout out to them parents, Shout out to them single moms that's out here doing this for these kids, for these young boys. You know what I mean? Because it's just like the scripts say, how the Most High say, we charge to take care of, the fatherless and the widows, you know what I mean? People forget about that. A lot of that now, this day and age, is charity work, man. You know what I mean? Giving back, helping out. But it should be done out of love, not because, oh my God, checklist. No, if it ain't out of love, man, it ain't pure. One thing about football, keeping these kids off the streets and giving them something to do, you know what I mean? Because I know me, with time, when I had time on my hands as a kid, that's when, too much time, that's when things start to go left, Too much time and not enough good influence. Man. So, and I know a lot of us can relate to that. So, these moms is doing their thing, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna do my thing, do what I can to support them, Because it's not easy, it's not hard, and I salute them, man. I really salute them. May the Most High bless these women, and these single fathers. Shout out to them single fathers that's making this happen for them. You know what I mean? We don't, they don't get enough credit. So, however I can assist in that, in the process of the development of these young minds and this, these young kids, I'm gonna do that, Abba willing, I'm gonna do that. I'm there, you know what I mean? I'm there. How's school going?
You don't just play football in college, you gotta go to school too.
Go. High school get more important. Yep. Go. Big step wide. There you go.
I go by the name Yon. I'm just here to remind you, when the rain comes, or if you got a storm your way, you Gotta stay in that faith, stay still. It remind me when Yahushua was in the boat, he was asleep. The disciples walked over to him. You know, the storm going on, they like, teacher, ain't you worried we gon' drown? Man, he got right up. He rebuked the wind and the waves. The world looking dark, but my life forecast looking bright. Ayy, never lose sight, only do straight. For peace of mind, you can keep your straight. I don't want the negatives around me, no. I just want some people around me who won't lay. Gotta get the message to the hood. Tired of seeing the die by the bankroll. Pop off down the road in the cake load. Hands up and they killing like animals. When the chain gon' come, if we humble our heart, there's an outcome. Who are you before a slave?
Get that wind going through.
I can think of something, but I'm nothing. In the wind, floating on a high stick. All in deception. World on the mind, had to go and get a weapon.
Yes, sir.
Spiritual. Only feel y'all kill the body and the soul. So it be the gun.
You got 4 months, man. At least that's thing. At least we ain't got practice today. At least the season ain't start today. You feel me? You think you'll be ready?
You got blessed by nature because I'm telling you, I wish it was hot. I want y'all working.
Yeah.
I wish it was hot.
Said.
I want to see sweat
down.
dripping off y'all face, man. We ain't sweating today.
Said. Say speak for yourself. Said.
Cause rain don't last forever. Don't you worry, cause the sun gon' soon shine.
Cut. Nah.
Rain don't last forever. Just doing my part, working hard on my job, nothing like, oh my, it's a jungle outside. Don't get caught with a butter knife, preparation on it to survive. Through with the lies, truth fit the right. Y'all woke me up to the cold at my eyes. I don't need 40 acres, I just need salvation. Toy application bless me with patience. How I see the hood got me frustrated. Tricks of the devil got a right information. Headed to the lake of the fire. They don't wanna hear Sam preaching to the choir. Caught up in the world, the blind lead the blind. Sober and alert, watching for the line. It's looking to destroy you. Gotta keep your virtue. Say your life with the word.
That's how I've been working with him. Because the corners, you know they gonna grab you. Say, go.
Yep.
Get him off.
You got to. You got to be physical.
Get him off. Get him off.
Testing that come with the job, bro. Treat the BS like rain, got an umbrella. And that's y'all, bro. Being patient cause the sun gon' come. Cause rain don't last forever. Don't you worry, cause the sun gon' soon shine. Cause rain don't last forever. Don't you worry, cause the sun gon' soon shine. Cause rain don't last forever. Don't you worry, cause the sun gon' soon shine. Cause rain don't last forever.
Get some more supplies. Yeah, these for y'all. That's 10 pounds. Those the same ones.
That's light.
Had to grab some. Me and Nardo grabbed some 5 pounds for the smaller kids. You know what I mean? Until they get up to the 10 pounds. You know what I mean? So, but if they on this, you're trying to mold them for this. Get them to this by season time, at least by mid-season. You get ready, baby. You don't wait till the season to get ready. During the off season when you get better. When you better at everything, you gotta practice it, you gotta work at it.
My desire is to follow
Came home. No stones for you. Okay.
Yeah. There is no way I start my day if I can't praise my Father. He gives me patience every day so I can raise my daughter. The risk we take and try to rely on this.
It's what you gonna do for yourself. Set. Same thing. Go. Breathe.
The sheep without a shepherd, lifeless out here running wild. We need Yahuwah every day to help us walk these miles. In everything we do in life, we must acknowledge Abba. I know what's right from wrong, I do not claim to be a scholar. The earth is turf is given to the meek and ones who follow. These storms are getting closer, Ruach be my radar doppler. Some nights I wake up with the kingdom, that's all on my mind. Many years were wasted, can't keep stalling, killing time. I hold my ground and stand up straight like I'm the tallest pine. I grip on tighter every day so I can make my climb.
My desire is to follow you, to be kept and never go astray. And to those who put their trust in you, can rest assured they won't be put to shame. A mirror image to be just like you, walking perfect for the rest of my days. So in all things I acknowledge you, and you will direct my way.
Yeah, there ain't no way I start my day without me thinking of it. Life been great, found my way. Had to change or see the gray. Stuck on my way, used to be me. Mine in a cage, had no key. I was in the days I couldn't see. I was lost in the world. But
Go. Plug it in. Ground with your chest. Don't stop here. You want to go all the way down. If I can do it, you can do it. Don't let your chest touch the ground. Hey, if me and Coach can do it, y'all can do it. We get too old for this. Watch me, man. We getting too old for this. If we can do it, hey. Yeah. Shoot. Real,
Can rest assured they won't be put to shame. A mirror image to be just like you. Walking perfect for the rest of my days. So when all things I acknowledge you,
Go.
direct
Now
my
then move,
way.
man.
Get out the way, man.
Go again, move.
Do it again. Muscle head.
Now then,
Man, right
right?
here. You worry about your rock. All right? Don't try to come out and
With the speed you got, if you go like, if he bites and you catch that ball, that's a touchdown. Set, go.
pull it in, baby.
Go good.
Do it again.
Go again. They playing around. They playing around.
Pull the ball in, man.
Pull it in. Pull it in, Butters. Set, go.
Man, that granny, that old move, bro. Man, come on. What was that, bro?
Look. Get out the drill. Set, go.
Good job. Don't forget to go to the touchdown. Good job. Let's go.
Go.
Hey, do it again. What you did wrong? Great catch. What you did wrong?
Speed. Up. Get up. Finish. Speed.
Don't fumble.
Hey, go. Around the cone. Good job. Let's go. Touchdown. Hold the ball. You still won't fall? That's it. Go.
Hey, that's the end zone. You gotta go. Finish.
Set.
Go. Speed up. Yeah.
Go.
Mitchell. Boom.
used to be worried about running it up. I was so lost. Yeah. Felt like a mouse trapped in a maze. I'm looking for queso. Quit to say let go my ego. They pulling my leg, bro. See it all over your
Figure it out. It's like casting lots right here. It's the same thing. I still cast lots. Oh, so what's up? What side you got? Wait. You throw it up, cool TV. You supposed to trust your hand? It caught it in air. It caught it in
Way up. I'm way up. I'm way up. Above all the niggas, I'm way up. I'm way up. I'm way up. Above